your guys' PNG tubers next time when I see everyone's characters.
It's okay.
Okay,
Take what you need.
links. Yeah, for now my stream is gonna be just my character with your guys' Discord icons in the corner for now. Where's my notes? There's my notes. I wrote notes. I have notes. I probably won't follow the notes. I am pretty much an improv kind of DM. I am pretty much cool, chill with most stuff. So, welcome to now my technically third campaign, but I would say more second official campaign. Sparkles behind me.
Sparkles.
Sparkles behind me like SpongeBob meme of imagination. I am that old. I love referencing stuff.
Imagination.
Hey, I work at Box Lunch.
Wait, SpongeBob. We have technology. It's not working.
No, I forgot about that. And somebody actually made a meme of when they all got superpowers and Sandy turns invisible and it says common invisible woman in Marvel Rivals hits by the car. But anyway, I gotta find that meme again. But anyway, welcome. I know our first two people, so I'm gonna do this session 1, I guess 0.51. I'm gonna start out with our two detectives, describe the scenes, and then they're gonna go from their scenes eventually to everyone else. So everyone else, for the most part, you're gonna have to sit tight for a few minutes. I know, I'm sorry, but you're not doing the typical DnD start in a tavern yet. You're gonna start with two detectives coming down on a road in their car from the big city down to the small town of Applewood. So, describing the scene for you two. As you're driving along, you came out of the mountains. You now see farmlands, a lot of like wheat and corn and cotton. On one side, you see a big forest off to the like west side. The mountains are behind you, where you came from your big city. It was about like 4 or 5 days traveling in your car, stopping at small places, sleeping in your car, because you were called down because there was a recent murder that was kind of unusual, and the local sheriff and the town really can't handle it per se. So they had to call you guys in to kind of, solve this because this is kind of a unique murder. It's not a typical gunshot or stab kind of thing. You'll find out soon enough. You can see the leaves are changing from greens to oranges and yellows. There's a slight crisp coolness in the air, but it's still warm. As you see people kind of like plucking like apples from the tree, it's kind of the end of summer, getting close to autumn. If you want to look in the Discord on the locations, I believe is what it was. That's the not locations. Setting artwork. That's Applewood. So like your standard, like mid-century town. Think of like Colorado if you want to think of any kind of towns for that.
I want to say Colorado.
Fine, then Bisbee, Arizona if you want to.
I'm a giraffe.
So if you two want to describe yourselves as you're pulling into town and you're pulling up to the sheriff's office.
Okay, I'll go first. So I'm the driver, and I'm an old human, and I have this little white goatee and this black fedora, and mostly black trench coat with white highlights, and I sort of have this spell book like strapped to my side. It's this little leather pocket book. And I have like pale white eyes, and I'm just carefully watching my surroundings and sometimes making sly comments.
Okay, and Duckling, if you want to say your character.
I need to find what my guy looks like for a second. I'm so
It's
sorry.
Okay. No, it's okay. I'll describe more. So I will say you do see other cars similar to yours in the town, but for the most part, it's not like overly popular with cars. You see mostly also like horse-drawn carriages, people even riding horses or mules. I will say, upon entering the town, you definitely know people that are outside are definitely looking at you guys oddly, like giving you that kind of unsure look as you drive past. Even when you park in the sheriff's lot with the big old, sheriff's building, people are kind of like hustling along, kind of getting away from you guys.
Okay, so I turn to my partner and say, keep an eye out.
I get to describe myself.
Let them describe themselves. Let them describe themselves.
Okay, sorry.
Okay, so I forget what the elf is called. It's like it's a I have light gray skin and silver hair with black, the white part of your eyes, and then like blue piercing eyes, with a yellow tie and silver buttons on my vest and trench coat, and my pants, vest coat, and trench coat are all black, and my shoes.
Are you short or tall?
Tall
Okay.
and skinny, and I have round black glasses.
But yes, definitely notice people are definitely kind of like hurrying along away from you guys. Even though no one's near the sheriff's department, you can definitely, I would say you don't need to roll. You can definitely tell people are kind of, you can feel the eyes on you, like you are unwanted here.
My character is also charming and charismatic.
Well, these people don't see that yet, so.
I know. I was just mentioning.
If you enter the sheriff's department, you pretty much see a very small. It's like compared to your big city police department, this is very like it has two. You see a small, like, obviously a jail cell. There's a small table where and a chair and table like might be for like a front desk office. There's no one there, and you see a door open, and you see Sheriff Riley, which is in the NPC artwork. He's at a desk, kind of scribbling. He doesn't notice you guys. He's like he's writing down some NPC papers on his desk. He's just writing.
Okay.
Um.
So, oh, did you want to go?
No, you can.
Okay, so I take a look around real quick, and I take off my black gloves that I'm wearing, and I walk up with like a slight smile, and just introduce myself, and tell him that my name is Silas Winters, and this is my partner. What's your name?
Do you literally say what's her name? You're just like, I don't know my partner. It's what's her name.
No. It's my name
Finally,
is
Detective, what's her name?
Alamar.
Okay, introduce.
He stops writing, and he slowly looks up at you. You see a grizzly old like human. He gray hairs. He kind of sighs. His chair kind of squeaks as he pushes back and he stands up. He's about at your height. He kind of eyes you.
My height, I'm like 6 feet or something.
Looking at Silas. That's the first one that talked to him.
Yeah,
okay.
You said one of you is a human, the other as a what?
Elf?
Ah.
As he kind of like coughs, clearing his throat. So you're the big city folks they called down. You know, I don't know why they called you, as he walks around his desk. I mean, don't know what you can do. What can you guys do?
A lot.
Everything you can.
I was gonna say, I'm sure a lot better than you can do.
Upon you saying that, his brows like furrow more as his mustache kind of like he looks angry at you.
It wasn't very like abrasive tone. It was more like passive aggressive.
Old man. He's just an old man.
Mine was like I had a smile when I said it. It wasn't like, it was kind of a joking tone.
He still kind of shoots a glare at you too, and he just like as he reaches over to like a file cabinet, as he opens it and he pulls out a file and he kind of like throws it at you. Well, that was Farmer Brown's file. As you can see, not much is known. I mean, he was found hung up, I guess strung up, you city folks, in his own field. His guts were laid out in the field, crows buzzing with bugs all over him, eyes gouged out, tongue taken out.
Okay, I pick up the file and hand it to my partner and just maintain eye contact.
Literally
with
everything
the
he's saying, and you open the file, that's all it literally says. Just like, deceased was found, like, crucified in their field. Guts, you know, obviously everything kind of grossly. And there's like a sketch of the area, like, of the crime scene. And it says, like, no motive, no suspects. Like, there's nothing else.
I was also... Oh.
You're fine.
I'm sorry.
Oh no! What's with
no?
the
My mom said something to me, and now I forgot what I was gonna say.
Oh no! Not the dread I forgot.
Okay, so I just kind of like say, "Ooh, what a sight!" That wasn't fun, was it?
Nope. Though
Okay,
if
so after
you want to see the body as he points to the back, you guys can see where he points back. There's a door and there's a lock on it. Fortunately, I can't let you in there. See, our coroner already left for the day. He won't be back for about a week. Only he has the key. I mean, you can go check out the crime scene if that helps you city folks out a lot. But body is locked up until coroner makes his rounds. He's the only one for miles, so.
Is there any
What,
like
you want
water
this
around?
case? You want this case to go cold, don't you? Let the body rot.
He crosses his arms and kind of scowls at you and goes, "Well, it's been 6 days since his body was taken down. You're lucky we kept him for that long."
Is there any water around?
He kind of like motions around with his hands wide open, going, "You're in farmlands, city boy. There's tons of water."
I didn't say that. I was asking.
Oh, you want water? Like a glass of water?
I'm just
No.
asking if there's anything around the room.
Ah, then make
He's
me
asking
a
you as the DM.
perception check.
Okay.
Wait,
Where do I do that?
Okay, it's gonna be, so scroll down below on our server and you'll see dice stuff, and it'll say roll room. If you already connected your character sheet, you can actually go on D&D Beyond and just roll from there, strictly from there.
Oh, okay, I'll just do that.
If not, you can do a command on there if you don't know how to do it, because it should show up in roll room. If not, I will also open up D&D Beyond too, just to keep it open.
So that's 20.
Jesus Christ. Okay, well, wait, where did it go? Did it go to new general? No, yeah, post picture. Okay, we'll figure out the roll room later because it didn't show up in there, but it's fine. Oh wait, is it new roll room? No, that's an old one. Okay, we'll figure it out. Okay, 20. So you're in the main room where his office is. You see, pretty much you see in a normal office. You see the files. You see like folders everywhere, paperwork. You see like on the wall like an old diploma from like the high school he graduated from. You see pictures of him and other like sheriffs and deputies. It's an old picture. I would say you spy behind a planter on his desk a bottle of whiskey, half drunk.
Okay, so I grab the whiskey and
His
I pour
eyes
a
kind
little.
of bug out a little as you grab it because he didn't realize you saw it.
I pour a little on the lock and use shape water to freeze it.
Now, hold on, city boy. We have rules here. You can't just go and break into. We have rules, and I know you don't break the rules in the city now, do you?
You wouldn't know it.
I mean, the report tells you everything about his body. Why do you gotta look at the body? And also, again, the coroner won't be too happy. He's got to report it back to your heads back in the city. Do you want? You could be fired for this.
The report tells me what he saw, not what I see.
You're really gonna... He's gonna put his hand on your wrist. I said I wouldn't do that, city boy. I warned you once.
I backed down.
He lets go of your wrist. Now look, the coroner will be here. I will try to contact him. Again, we don't got fancy phones. He has a message stone, but again, sometimes it works, sometimes he's doing shit. I will try to contact him as early as I can. He can maybe get down here in a few days if I can rush him. But
as he's talking,
then, that door stays closed.
Sorry, I don't mean to interrupt.
No, it's okay.
I just don't know when you're done talking.
I'm done now, sorry.
As he's talking, can I use sleight of hand to use mage hand on the lock?
Oh my god! I don't even have
Okay,
this.
hang on. I want to say something while he's doing that to distract the sheriff while my partner does that. So,
okay.
My character says, "Hey, by the way, do you like being called country boy? Is that appealing to you?"
Roll me a performance. Roll me performance.
Where?
Not sleight of hand?
No,
Where?
Well, okay, so you're distracting him. That would be a performance. So if you're going to distract him, I need you to roll performance.
Where do I do that?
So on D&D Beyond, do you have a D&D Beyond your character sheet?
Yeah, I do. I was gonna ask about that actually. I don't remember where the link was to get into. Oh wait, hang on. I think I found it.
If you have D&D Beyond, it should be automatically on your characters when you go into it. So you click on your character, and then you'll just go on to, it'll be the skill, say performance, you'll hit the little plus, whatever it is. Just tell me what it is for now, because I don't, unless I can see... There should be a
I'll
way
have
for
to
me
get
to see the
into it.
game log. There we go, game log. There we go, I can see game log. You're fine. Just on the character sheet, just click on that. We'll figure out the role room thing later, because I don't know why D&D Beyond...
Can't find my character. Wait, where
Well, what is your character?
I can't find the room.
Well, don't just click on your character sheet for now. I have the game log on D&D Beyond. I can see when you roll, so it's fine. Let's see. I have Almar, Hope,
Yeah.
London, Silas, and Soren on here.
Okay, that's Almar.
Almar, you're the first one. Okay.
Okay. I found it. Now I'm on the page.
Okay, so when you're on the page, go to the skills. Dagger? No. No, not dagger. Who is doing a dagger?
I was doing a tester roll.
Oh, okay. Are you playing like the
Those
game where you
skills?
put the dagger on your fingers and trying to hit?
Skills?
Yeah, it should be your skills, yeah. And to be performance.
Here, I can play darts real quick.
You could do that.
Oh.
Yeah, so your skills, it says performance. Click on that
Oh, yeah,
plus
here we go.
4 and it will roll it.
Alright,
Okay.
that's a 26 to hit.
You're playing darts?
It's 11.
Yeah, you get it.
So 15. 15.
Yeah, I got
15.
it. Okay, let's see. Where is my DMs? It's been forever. Oh, shit. Well, I just did a fun roll for him. He got a 23, so he sees right through you. He's not distracted by you. As he kind of turns to the door and he looks at both of you and says, I think you both should leave for now until the coroner makes his return in a few days.
Alright. Bye, country boy.
Uh-huh. Maybe check out the local tavern, get a room for the night or something, because, again, it's going to be a few days before he comes back. Do you guys leave?
So we leave.
You're
Yeah,
gonna
we leave.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so... Actually, do I want... No, okay, so you have a few options right now. You can either go to the tavern just to get a room, or you could go to the crime scene, which is the Farmer Brown's, home. What do you want to do?
What do you think, Denon?
Well, I think we should get a look at the body first.
The
I think we should just go with the tavern for now and wait it out.
Thank you. Jeez. You guys really want in there that badly, jeez. We want to see a dead body. Okay. So
Okay, so we go to
you
the
want to see a
tavern, I
dead
guess,
body?
right?
it's like getting back in your vehicle. You'd see the sheriff go to the front window and door and kind of look out at you as you guys drive off down the town. It's not hard to find the tavern. Cheese, do you want to describe what your tavern looks like?
Yeah, just give me 1 second finishing something up.
Okay. But you would still see the same kind of people on the street when you drive past. Definitely they kind of stop walking and kind of just do that whole head turn and kind of look at you two, kind of odd, giving you a look. Some parents are moving their children along. You definitely are the odd ducks, and they definitely know you're the oddballs out in this town.
Yeah, I
People
haven't
aren't
fully
used to-
decided the appearance of the tavern, mostly because I haven't really thought about this for a while.
I'm sorry, I don't know what you
Okay,
want to name
what were
it.
you gonna say, Denton?
Oh, sorry.
Well, I was just gonna say, in character, people ain't used to... People ain't used to people straight to business around here.
Nope. Well, what do you want to call the tavern? I don't want to describe anything. What kind of signage would you have outside, just to kind of describe it?
There would be a little sort of porch, porch/patio on the outside. There would be a sign hanging out with the name, which I haven't decided yet.
Okay, I would say it's an obvious what you would consider to be a tavern, like a beer
Yeah,
mug with a bed
Let's just call
sign.
it like the Nest or something.
Okay.
Ooh.
So as soon as I pull in, I just let out a big sigh and say, "I'm getting me a whiskey." And I open the door and slam it.
My character laughs and say, "I could use a drink too."
So at this point, if anyone else in the campaign wants to be in the tavern, they can. Because definitely
I
would
mean,
be a good
obviously,
chance.
I'm going to be in the tavern.
I hope you would be.
Hope definitely wouldn't be.
You sure you could still? Okay.
Hope thinks of it as unholy.
Okay.
Agreed.
Okay.
I'm not a day drinker.
Oh, dear Lord. Okay. Well.
Well, I guess
would.
I'm the only one there then.
For now, we'll figure it out. Don't worry. I would say as you guys walk in, obviously it's dimly lit from the outside from the blinding light of the sun. It's like mid-morning when you got here, so it's not that crowded yet. From the barflies are not in yet.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So, is there a bartender like in the tavern right now?
Yeah, you see a half elf just sort of sitting, just sort of standing behind the bar. He's just flicking darts at a dartboard across the room. Right? There's like one other person in there who's he's playing against, and the bartender is clearly winning.
Okay. I go and sit at the bar, but don't like order anything yet.
Mhm.
I'm just watching.
Oh, by the way, he's a half elf, and way that half elves work is that the human would see them more as more elf, and then the elf would see them as more human.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I sit next to my partner.
He stops playing once you two come in, and then walks over and says, "New people in town? Don't see that too often."
I bet you don't see a lot around here.
Dear
Just
Lord.
starts to shrug and says, "What do y'all be having?"
I'll have whiskey, neat, and you.
Hi, Stinky.
Sorry, Mom's.
Hi, buddy.
Mom's talking to the cat.
Stormy.
Sorry.
Oh,
Sorry.
I'll take one of those too.
The guy you were playing with in the corner is like a little drunk and tipsy, and he's kind of like, "Oh man, you should have told him about like 2 weeks ago when you found all your furniture just glued to the ceiling. It was so weird.
Mm-hmm.
Man, it took us like 3 days to scrape it all off. It was so weird and bizarre. They say the teenagers did it, but man, I never did anything like that when I was a kid."
The old glue everything to the ceiling prank.
He grabs just one of the bottles on the shelf. It's like just your average. It's like just the average whiskey, whatever, like whatever you could get easily around here, and pours both of you your drinks. What you come into town for?
It's confidential.
Confidential.
Yeah, all right,
Why are
keep
you?
your
Hang
secrets.
on, Denon. Why are you speaking in a Western accent when you're
I'm
not
not.
West? It's confidential.
I
That's what he
just
said.
Oh my
was
god.
an accident.
It was an Your southern
Okay.
came out.
Well, hang on. What happened? It's happening.
It's okay. I live in Arizona. I have an excuse. What's yours?
I have none. Remember last campaign where I always got to talk like this?
I know.
That was a lot of fun. I'm
Recall.
pretty sure everyone hated it.
Oh, I know
Kinda
why they're
hate.
here. Is the guy in the corner?
I did not
It's
hate it.
because of that death, man.
Thank
They
you.
found the dead guy, isn't it?
I look at that guy who says that, and I like give him a look like, shut the fuck up.
Nah, man. He was all. I mean, I think it was the neighbor found him or something. Guy was. You think that's a secret? As he kind of like approaches you guys, I think it's at the counter. He goes, "You know us small town folk. We gossip. Yeah, Farmer Brown dead."
I don't. Wait.
I think that's enough for you. As he takes
I
drunk
don't
guy's
do
drink
no
away.
He looks all sad.
Oh.
He's like whimpering like a puppy. Like, "Oh, that was my 4th beer."
So I take another sip and then just like set it down and walk over to the guy and
No,
ask.
he's next to you. He moved over to the
Oh,
bar.
he's just right next.
Yeah, he kind of got encouraged and he lost his beer.
Yeah, I just kind of lean into him and say, "So you say the neighbor found him, huh?" In like a quiet voice.
Well, yeah. I mean, Mr. Stockton there found him.
Mr. Stockton.
Yeah,
Where's
Mr.
he?
Stockton.
Where's he at?
Well, he's his neighbor. He's next door to him.
Well,
Okay.
This
don't
guy
know
is not
what
too
that
bright,
is.
as you can kind of tell as he kind of hiccups.
Yeah.
He's like red faced. You can tell he's really drunk. Did I ever tell you about the time I saw those little lights out in the back? They just pop into existence and they go poof and they're gone. They call them fairies, but I don't think they're fairies.
I look at my partner and then I look at this guy again, like, this guy's stupid.
As you see him like waving his hands in the air, looking at his hands like mesmerized.
Best quote of this campaign. Man,
Hey.
this guy looks
Mhm.
stupid.
Yeah, there's a lot of weird shit going on around recently.
Well, yeah, we had the furniture and then the dead guy and then the fairies. Oh, and then like there have been some animals gone missing too, with a bigger fairy taking them. I think. I don't
Or
know.
bandits.
You know, there have been. I've been told there's thieves. They steal my whiskey. As he kind of looks at Soren like, can I have my whiskey back, please?
No.
Damn it. It's because I owe you $20. That's
You
it,
are
huh?
cut off.
You're never gonna let that down, do you? I told you I'll bring you the 20 next week. As he kind of gets up, he gets all angry as he just storms off.
I look at the bartender and then at my partner, just kind of like, what's happening?
I just give it a light shrug and say, "Country town."
Well, we have some information, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's weird stuff going on, like, animals
No,
missing.
my
Could
character
be
said that, yeah.
what?
My character said that.
Mhm.
Oh,
Yeah, there's been weird stuff going on around recently. Like some guy just decided to glue all my furniture to the ceiling. Don't know who it was. There's some animals that have gone missing. If you must know, the strangest thing that's happened, there's like similar livestock just like just suddenly showed up like no blood, no anything.
I nod and drink my whiskey.
If you're curious, in the lore section of my campaign, that's where the rumors are spread. That's where some of the things I'll talk to you guys about either after or during or before a session. So these rumors you're hearing about Applewood and these strange things are all in the lore area.
All right.
I will add more when you guys discover more. Or if you totally ignore it and I have to tell you what happened. That happens a lot in my campaigns. It's fine.
Yeah, I kind of just look around the bar and see if there's just any shady people.
Unfortunately, that crazy guy was the only one in the bar. It's really early in the morning, like I said, before the barflies come in. So that was the only person besides the bar.
All right.
tender.
I would put a set of darts on the table and say, "Fancy a game?"
Who?
A game of darts.
Who? Who are you asking?
You.
Either of you.
You're the only two in the bar. He's not talking to the crazy guy. He already left.
I look at my partner and then back to the
Siren.
bartender and shrug.
Sorry if you hear a siren. I'm near a fire department.
Yeah, I didn't hear whatever you just said. Or
Okay, I look at my partner and then back at the bartender and shrug.
I don't
see
hear
what it'll
no.
be.
I shrug, I said.
You shrug that. Is that a yes or no?
I don't know.
He also has the only like lodging around here too, so you might want to ask him about that.
I fed you.
I think we could pay for a night later. Like, pay for it now and have a room later.
Yeah, I can arrange that.
How much for a room?
Hey, I would say whatever the price would be, and then like realistically, I don't think. Realistically, I'm not going to charge them because I'm not going to take the money from them. Also, Kelsey's
I'm sorry,
using.
my mom was talking to the cat. I didn't want her.
Being idiots.
I know she's yelling at my cat to eat food, so I didn't want you guys to hear her say. Shut
Yeah.
I don't want you guys to hear Shep Athena, and it's like in here.
Yeah. Yeah, I would imagine that they would have like I would imagine that they would have like a stipend for like lodging and stuff.
And also, you can be nice and just be like, they seem like nice people, and you don't want to overcharge them.
Mhm.
You could
Yeah.
also be funny and say, win a game of darts, and you get like a free room or something.
Hmm.
Oh.
Yeah, it could do that, or it could give you a beer or a drink.
I mean, they already got a drink, didn't they?
Mhm.
Yeah.
What do you want to do? Do you want to have them play a game against you for a free room?
Okay.
Yeah, sure. I think.
Okay. Whoever's playing darts, roll me an unarmed attack.
Can I instead roll an attack for my dart weapon?
Yes,
How
you
do you
can.
do an unarmed attack? I don't
It
understand.
should be unarmed
Mhm.
strike.
You could go into actions on D&D Beyond, and there should be one that says unarmed.
It's unarmed strike. It's the last thing on your. You
I
have,
also
like,
use steady aim.
so you have
What
like
do I press? The +3
the
or
+3.
Okay.
Go
8?
I
Ooh.
you need to be the 21.
Yeah, 8 ain't gonna win.
Yeah.
Are you also, Silas? Are you also gonna play darts or no?
Oh no.
Okay, you watch as your partner as they throw and the dart goes like literally a foot and straight down to the floor. As the bartender gets like a almost perfect, like it's really close to like bullseye.
Listen, I don't play darts.
I can tell.
You're not even there yet, Mister. I don't want to be a drinker.
Hey, it's in character.
Do you want to help them, bartender? You can show them where the Farmer Brown's house is.
Yeah, yeah. I'll arrange a room for the night. If you need to know where the farmer locations is and stuff, I can show you the way. I know the town.
Thank you. That would be very helpful.
Yeah, it's not like I have much in business at the moment anyway. Just need to be back on time.
Okay, so
Okay.
you guys will get into the car and head over to Farmer Brown's.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Where is my page? It's gonna be fun. I wrote the crime scene as a page.
Hell yeah.
Farmer Brown, or the Brown Estate. Upon approaching, it looks like any other farm. You can see a small like house in the distance, and you see fields of wheat. As you drive up, about midway, I would say that Soren would point out, as you see, like, you could see a wooden cross, which would be like where a scarecrow would be. That is where the crime scene was. You can kind of see it from the driveway. It's about like 20 feet from the drive into the field of wheat where it was. You obviously can't drive to the crime scene because you would be driving through the field.
Yeah, park, and then I get out of the car.
I get out too.
So if you saw the file about Farmer Brown, he was 79, male and human. He's a widower. His wife Patty passed away about 10 years prior. He has one son who is 35, who lives in a city nearby. He is not. So there's no one else on the property. It was just him. You can
Hey,
see.
you know what?
Hmm?
I say to my partner, hey, you know what? Maybe we could talk to his son after this sometime.
His son lives somewhere else. Does not say in the file where he lives. Yeah, and it says they're estranged. That's all you kind of know.
Oh.
So who knows whether something happened? I don't know what's happening. Okay. Oh, sorry. Okay, sorry. Sorry, Mom was doing something. Upon walking up to the scene, you can definitely see the wheat had been pressed down. You can see the wooden cross where his body was strung up. There is still bloodstains on it. There's a few flies flying over it, and on the ground you can see clearly where his guts were, but they're in a you can see like they're kind of in a pentagram shape, like a star. because the blood stain is still on the ground. As there's like, you hear the flies buzzing. You hear a few crows kind of cawing nearby.
I swat the flies away and look at the crime scene.
If you want to, you can either roll me investigation or perception.
Hard,
Uh,
hard to tell if it was cultist, it was just some teenage, it was just some dude trying to be edgy, or what.
8.
Ooh.
God. Yeah.
Anyone else that's at the crime scene, you can also roll either investigation.
Would you say to roll?
Investigation or perception.
No, I'd say Hope is there praying.
Yeah, actually, I
Or-
would hope if you
Mm,
want to be
obvious-
there, you can be nearby praying because it's like it's still a death area.
Death area, yeah.
Okay,
So what would I be
that's
praying for?
What did
I
you
mean,
guys?
not praying.
Wow. You'd be praying to your god for salvation and just the area to be cleansed. Probably for the air to be cleansed because
Yeah.
it's still
I
kind of.
meant like, would I be if I'm looking for like symbols, like occultist symbols? Would that be religious? The religion check?
Yeah, you can.
Wait, who's this guy? Why is he with us? What? I'm so confused. Who is
Hope.
who is
Hope
who
is-
Hope? Yeah.
Hope is a woman.
What is
No,
your?
but she wasn't there before, and now
No,
I'm
no, it's
confused.
fine.
Why is she just?
She's
randomly
not
here?
at that scene. She's
Sure.
nearby. What is your
Oh.
passive perception?
Mine.
No, not you, Hope. Everyone else at the scene. What are your passives?
15.
15. Soren, you definitely know that she's there. Let me see. I'll look at you guys real quick.
Wait, there's other people there. Where did they
Just
come
Hope.
from? I don't know.
She just.
Okay.
Okay, you definitely know Silas. You have a 17 passive.
Okay.
And let me see. Let me look at your passive. 15. Also, yeah, pretty much it took you a minute, but as you guys were looking down at the crime scene, you realize you kind of hear like mumblings, like someone's praying nearby.
I look up, and
You would
Hope's
see
like
Hope.
the town cleric or something, right?
Yeah. She works with
Something
Pastor
like
N.
that.
You were new to town, right, Hope? Like 2 weeks?
Yeah, about a week. Been
Yeah,
there.
a week. So she's a newer. You've had Pastor N for about like 3 years, but she's like a newer.
Mhm.
So she's nearby. You can hear like what sounds like prayers, and you can kind of see the outline of her. She's like 10, 15 feet away from you guys praying.
I look at her, and then I walk up to her, and I'll kind of stay at a distance, not wanting to disrupt her.
I hope.
Hope continues praying.
She's just ignoring you guys.
Very dutiful.
Jesus Christ.
Hooray for character interaction.
Wait,
Hey.
a
She's
A
only gonna react if you go right up and talk to her.
okay. I'm just scared to interrupt her because she's
a
praying.
crow
I don't
caws
know.
at you, Hope, like right above your head, like a loud, like ha, like right above your head.
Which makes you notice me, maybe.
Does the
okay.
crow awake you from your praying?
Just this once.
Thank you for interacting.
You're welcome. It's my interaction. So you'll see Hope. She's like this. She's like 5'6". She's short, human, long blonde hair, and like a traditional priestess garb. And yeah, so you just see her get up and look at you, kind of befuddled.
I smile awkwardly and I say, "Hi, sorry for interrupting. I'm here to investigate."
Oh, it's quite okay. Are you here to learn the word of Jesus?
Oh god, I forgot about this.
You're welcome.
You guys I would just say off the top of my head that you guys have heard of rumblings of this new thing called Christianity. It's been taking root in some small towns.
Isn't that kind of like a cult thing or
Uh-oh.
something?
No, we're in a small town.
No,
We're in a small town.
Shut up.
No.
You're not here yet.
no. All you need to do is believe in God, and He will forgive you of your sins, and not be of any other religion.
The crow caws again loudly.
Yeah,
So-
I just say enough about enough about this Christianity or whatever.
Or another one of the crazy ones.
I will say, all of you guys, perception wise, you just see the pentagram on the ground. You didn't see anything else.
I was about to say I did a religion check and got a 24.
Hope, I will say your religion tells you that the way the pentagram was drawn is not any known deity. It's sloppy.
Okay.
It's almost like it was a fake.
It's it's clearly a symbol of Satan.
Just not done very well. That's
Ellis just has a confused look on his face and says, "Who?"
Yeah,
Satan,
what is
the
that?
evil
What is
Dark
that?
Lord.
Voldemort. Just
Wait, how
Evil
how
Dark
old is
Lord
Hope?
and ruler of hell.
Hope, how old are
Oh.
you? Like,
Hope is young. She's 16.
okay, she's super
Oh my
young.
god. Okay.
Okay.
I'm so glad you told me. Yeah, okay. I was gonna
Not
risk-
attack Hope.
Don't attack.
He's a woman
Rose
of God.
Spaghetti-O.
You can't do that.
She's a woman of God,
She's
and
a
this is her
woman of-
entire personality.
I will say, the town does not worship Jesus. They actually worship a light god.
I would kill myself if my entire personality trait was just being Catholic.
Please don't say that.
Okay, she's also registered. She's registered as an extremely young fucking. What's it called?
What?
Fucking
You don't know.
the thing that gets rid of like demons and that. I forgot what it's called.
Exorcist?
Exorcist.
Exorcist.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. Okay.
She's
Yeah,
just a little crazy.
16-year-old.
She's just a Jesus freak.
Yeah. But upon her saying that, like, if you look back, I will say you don't have to roll. You realize that the so-called pentagram made out of the blood trail of the organs. You realize it's not a very good pentagram. Like, it's lopsided, and it doesn't really resemble anything you've seen for any kind of scripture or anything. Like, it wouldn't be a obvious god if it was one for them. So it seems kind of odd. Almost like maybe they shouldn't have done that. Like, it was kind of afterthought. You can always go to his house, or you can go to the neighbor, Mr. Stockton, which you see a house nearby.
Stockton.
his farm.
Hey, well,
Guy. Yeah. I saw a picture of him.
Yes, he's an old, half elf. Are you gonna go with Mr. Stockton, or are you gonna go to the Brown's house?
Stockton.
Wait, real quick.
Wait,
Sorry, I forgot to say. I want to cast Detect Evil and Good.
on me or who or what?
I think it's just...
On-
It's a spell
For the
that
blue.
sort of just scans the area.
Let
It's,
Hope
it's the
speak.
radius.
Hold on. Let me look at it real quick.
isn't it
Let's
just
see.
creatures though that it
Version,
detects?
if you
Is it
know-
just
It
creatures?
also
you know if there's
detects
an
hollowed and
aberration,
harrowed ground.
celestial, elemental, fey, fiend, or undead within 30 feet of you. That's not a whole lot of feet, buddy. You really want to waste it right now?
Yes.
Nothing pings.
Listen, just because it's useless doesn't mean I won't
It says
do it.
30 feet. I already said, like, you're in a field of wheat. It's a farmland. Like, it's gonna be like 400, 500 feet of
I
like,
thought I
wheat.
was near the house.
No.
I thought I
What
was
if-
near the symbol.
No. Well, you're near...
We'll
The
go near
symbol-
the symbol and then maybe detect.
How about a DMU kills?
You were... Remember, you were 10 feet away from the crime scene, so no, nothing pings.
Is
Fair enough.
Torin the woodsman person?
Oh well, I'm still gonna say
You
I
can
did
DM
it.
me. It's fine.
Is Torin the woodsman person?
Yeah, you'll meet him later. Why am I getting that stupid thing? There we go. Okay, well, I got a ping. I don't hear it. Oh shit, hold on. It says... What did it say? Oh crap, go back. Tecto and Evil. Sorry, I'm gonna read it one more time. Aberrations... I would say no, Cheese, because... Not undead. Or celestial, or fiend, or fey.
Okay.
Okay.
Can I just make a whole new character right in the middle of this session?
No.
Just kidding.
Please
I'm just
don't.
kidding.
Please don't. I'm already
kidding.
struggling. Don't hurt the DM.
I'm kidding.
Okay, so you're going to the
I mean,
neighbor.
ultimately, that's your decision if it would or not.
Up to you. Hey, if you want me to kill your
I don't
character, I
know.
can kill them. Don't tempt me. I have ways. Okay. So for the most part, you can't really find much else in the crime scene. Are you going to go to the neighbor then? Just confirming.
Yeah, we go.
Okay.
Wait, then what did you want to do?
Well, I don't want to split up, so I go with.
You're just
Okay.
gonna, you're gonna
Well,
drag.
well, would you rather go to the house first?
I mean,
Yeah, let's drag Hope along. Come on, Hope.
Okay, Hope
Let's
will
go.
come.
You kidnapped Hope. Got it. Okay.
Yep.
Fair.
Okay. Let's
I
go.
mean, his strength is only 7, so.
Okay. You can either get back in your car or you can walk. It doesn't matter. It's just right down the little driveway. Not that far. It's a very small little farmhouse.
How about
Are you gonna,
I've decided that I'm going to say yes to that.
you're gonna break into the house? Okay.
No, for the detect evil and good
Oh,
thing.
you want to ping?
Yes.
Okay. Actually, Hope, you do get a ping, but it's near Soren.
Near Soren?
Yeah. But you can't see nothing.
Okay.
That's your
Can't
bartender.
see nothing.
That's cheese.
Oh.
You don't see anything, but it kind of like
I
goes bing bing.
detect.
You detect something. Remember, it doesn't tell you what it is. You detect one of those things. It just bing bangs around him.
I detect that there is work of the devil nearby.
Oh my god. The crow just caws again, almost mockingly. Anyway.
Wait.
Oh,
I
what-
want the crow. I tempt the crow to come to me with food. Tasty food.
Roll me animal handling.
Oh my god.
You're gonna have to.
Use corn.
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 17.
17.
So you hold the
Oh.
corn out? Yeah, the crow was like
Yeah.
circling, cawing, and its like beak and face is turned towards you, sees the corn, and it just dive bombs right into your hand. It's on your wrist. It's like devouring the corn.
I just absolutely happily look at it, and then
When you
then
try
it's
to
mine
pet
now.
it, it stops eating and looks at you, then keeps eating.
It's mine now. Yeah.
It will stay with you as long as you feed it. Anyway,
You
Okay.
dare touch me. Vile.
Yay.
as you make your way to the Browns estate, I will say the door is not locked because it's a freaking small town. They don't lock doors. You can literally just touch the
Oh.
door and it just go psh, just opens.
The whole time they're on the way, I keep feeding the crow.
The crow just like greedily eats. Every now and then it kind of pecks you, but no blood, just kind of hurts. Like, ow, it doesn't seem to care. Though it keeps every now and then when after it eats a few bites, it looks at Hope and just makes a laugh like a ha at her as it keeps eating.
If you wear a crow on your head, you can fly.
Oh my god. This is not Lethal
It's
Company
Lethal
with
Company
the lizards.
all over again.
No. The house is a pretty old little shack. It has some like rotten boards. When you enter inside, you can see that there's pictures of a younger farmer Brown with his wife and his kid. You can then see like a small picture frame of her with like a little urn next to it with like a dying
So we-
flower in a vase.
So we went to the house first instead of the neighbor,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Okay.
For the most part, most of the home tends to have just your typical like knickknacks on the walls, like a frying pan and Jello mold, and just strange decor. If you want to roll anything, you can. You can pick either perception, investigation, whatever you want.
Okay, I'll roll, I guess.
I'm assuming I'm there with them.
Yes. The crow keeps
Okay.
looking at you, eyeing you, like it keeps squinting at you. Hope.
25.
25. Damn.
14.
That's an 11 for perception.
And Silas, do you want to roll?
10.
Do you want to roll?
10.
Did
He died.
He died?
Yep,
Oh,
he
no.
died.
He died.
Sorry, my computer let me unmute.
Oh, that's okay. If you want to roll either investigation or perception inside the Brown home.
Okay, I'll investigate, but specifically like his main living quarters, like the bed and stuff.
Okay, so you would go
Ooh.
into the bedroom, which is like down the hallway. It's a very small, like 2-bedroom. It has a kitchen, a small living room, obviously a small half bath.
Okay,
Okay,
I got
so everyone else, where
22.
are you guys investigating, or where are you looking? Are you just looking all around? Are you in the living room, the kitchen?
I'd say Hope's in the living room.
Okay, so we got Hope in the living room. Almar, where are you looking?
Uh,
Do you want to go to the kitchen, maybe?
kitchen, sure, whatever.
Silas is, and then that's everyone, right? Oh, where are you, Soren? Are you gonna look around? Are you 14 perception?
I look on the porch.
You're on the porch. Okay, we'll start with the porch then. 14. You do happen to find underneath the mat a key to the door that was already unlocked. Kind of stupid. And you find an old bottle of half-drunk whiskey.
Oh,
That's what Soren finds. In the kitchen, Almar. What did you get? 25. Damn. You just find typical kitchen stuff. Like, you can find a cupboard with dried goods and preservatives. Like, you see, like, some jars of jam with, like, really crudely written labels on them. You can definitely tell they're older. A few of them are covered in, like, layers of dust. Almost like maybe he didn't make them, maybe his wife did. He didn't want to.
I was gonna
Eat
say
them.
maybe I think his wife made them.
Yeah, it's
he
almost
didn't
like
wanna
you can
make it.
tell.
That's
You can
immediately my
see
thought.
like the dust ring around them, like they haven't been moved for a while. But you do see like there's like a single cup on the counter that was used for like his breakfast, like his like coffee, and you see another similar mug on the counter next to it. So there's a matching pair. And for the most part, you just mostly kitchen stuff. You're not gonna find much else in there. Someone was in the living room or no?
Me.
You.
I did a perception, but I thought that was walking up to it.
It's fine. Living room, you just find standard living room stuff. You find obviously you saw the pictures of him and his wife's urn with their picture above it, the decaying flower in a water vase that's seen better days. That poor flower is pretty much dead. You can see petals around it, like he probably put flowers there when he could to honor her. You see a spot on the sofa that's been worn, probably his spot. You see a pile of like old magazines. Actually, you know what, Hope?
Can I investigate the magazines?
I can't hear anything you're saying, by the way. So
Oh, you can't
stop.
hear me?
Oh
Who,
no,
me?
sorry.
Me?
Sorry, I was talking to my mom.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Hope, I'm just gonna
I
say it.
forgot to unmute.
It's
I
okay.
I forgot to mute.
Hope, I'm gonna say it. The first magazine is like a standard like Farmer's Digest. But when you pull off the first one, the second one below it is like, like, you know.
A nudie.
Oh yeah, it's like Orgs Unlimited or something like that. Orcs Unlimited or something. It has some big-breasted orc ladies on the cover.
Hero shut
And boobs in the bed.
Hey, as you openly look at it, the crow leaves you for a minute, Almar.
I go
As
into
it
a
goes
corner
on
and
Hope's
start
shoulder and starts
praying.
looking over at the magazine.
I rush to a
I-
corner and start praying.
No, the crow keeps the magazine. As Hope leaves, it grabs the magazine. You see it on the ground flipping the pages.
I
My
just
God.
like I just kind of kneel down and like
The crow just
Watch it,
eyes you,
'cause
Almar, and kind of gives you like a shush with its wing as it keeps looking through the magazine.
The
Oh my
satanic bro. Oh my God.
I just give him a food while he reads. Corn.
He
A
eats like
food.
a few pieces of corn as he keeps looking at the corn. Because we gotta watch
Oil
Twitch.
thing.
No.
Okay, and the final person,
Property.
you went to the bedroom. And
Yeah, I got a 22.
22. So all the shenanigans behind you aside, you see similar pictures of him and his wife in the room. You see like a painting of
Shenanigans.
yeah, shenanigans.
Hell yeah, the mannequins.
Shenanigans.
Hell yeah.
You see like a picture of like a dog and a younger kid, probably Brown when he was younger. You see his clothes laid out on the bed and strewn about the room. I would say on a nightstand you do see a pile of like letters, and upon looking at them you see he was writing to someone saying he was trying to leave town.
I
But
take
you can't
the
see
letter.
yeah, but unfortunately like you can't he called this person, you can't see it, like almost like it got smudged, like whatever he was writing. And he was writing very quickly. He already had bad handwriting to begin with. You can kind of make out he was saying something along the lines of, I need to get out of town, this is urgent, and that's all you
Gotta
kind of can
leave,
make
gotta
out.
go quick.
As you come out of the bedroom, you see the crow looking at the pornographic magazine, your partner feeding him corn, Hope is in the corner shaking, and she's
Praying.
like in the field bushes going like,
Please forgive me, Lord, for my sinful lust.
I don't know, Soren, what were you doing on the porch? Just
Oh my god, why did he have that magazine? Oh my god. Okay, I didn't even realize it was that kind of magazine. Okay. Okay.
do you try
Okay.
to take the magazine away from the crow?
Yeah, after realizing what it is,
Make me a
now that
strength
I
check
look,
as you try to grab it out of its claws.
Yeah, okay, strength. Let's see, I have to be stronger than a bird. Let's see.
As I am watching
Strength.
this, I just like kind of roll my eyes and say under my breath, "Why do I get stuck with all the problematic partners?"
Hey, okay, wait, I can't find strength.
So you're just gonna go up at the very top. You know, it has like intelligence,
Oh,
wisdom.
there we go. What
Just
do I
click
press?
that.
What do I
Just
press?
click on the strength thing to roll it.
19.
Oh Jesus
But
Christ!
also,
poor
so
bird
as-
can't beat that.
Okay.
The poor bird got a 7, so you literally rip it so hard out of his claw. He literally is like a cartoon. He tumbles back on himself. Like feathers go everywhere as he's on his back like a upside down tortoise, like looking around stunned. And then he hops back up and he looks at you, scowls, and he then goes over to the magazine pile and grabs another magazine. And he kind of grabs it and you see him roll it up underneath his claw and he holds onto it onto the ground. He kind of just glares at you.
Horny bird.
I just kind of slowly pass him more corn as an apology.
He
Slide
looks
it
at the
across
corn,
floor.
but doesn't eat it. As he's just glaring at you.
No. I'm like, you'll forgive me soon. You'll starve.
Oh my god!
Anyway, and then I look at my partner. I'm like,
Got a team of crow. Either use corn or porn.
Hell yeah.
corn. Okay, I
you
look
could
at my
always
partner.
open
and-
the jam, I guess, in the kitchen if you want to give him something.
Oh, wait, I have speak with animals. I didn't
Oh,
even
no.
realize that.
Oh no, are you gonna
I
talk
look
to it, Hope?
I'm thinking about it.
Oh no.
I'll give
Yeah,
it some time.
Okay.
I look at my partner and I say, problematic, huh?
I look back unamused.
You're like, if the crow likes it, leave it the fuck alone. He was an old man with his wife had passed and his kid left him. He needed one enjoyment, okay?
I hand him the letter.
I stand up and read it.
What the? Uh-oh.
Or try to. Oh.
Hi.
Someone leave? I think I
Jeez.
got forced out for a second.
Oh, you're fine. I hear
I'm
you.
back.
Hi, welcome back.
Okay.
Okay, sweet.
Okay, I read it and then, basically can't get as much.
That's the one we fixed this morning. That's the one. we
Okay,
tried to
sorry,
catch.
Mom was showing me the cats in the backyard. Sorry, we were trying to catch some stray cats. We caught one.
Ooh.
Hell yeah. Catching strays, huh?
Catching and
From
neutering.
Oh, those poor cats.
No, we don't want more babies.
Don't talk.
I would
I
also
can
say
get
in the pile of letters, you also found a handwritten note, not written by Farmer Brown, written in very angry, like Sharpie, saying, "Get off this property. Sell me your, you need to sell me your property."
Some of your
Wait.
organs.
And the
What do you mean? Sharpie on the ground? What?
No,
Give me a
so
skin. Give me a skin.
a few of the letters you saw was correspondence between Brown and somebody you don't know. He was writing saying he needed to leave town soon. But when Silas handed it to you, one of the bottom ones was like a scribbled on, like almost like a kid angrily writing something saying, sell me your property, get out. And the bottom is signed Mr. Stockton.
I point to that and then repeat it to my partner.
Okay, I nod and just kind of take note of it.
The crow is looking at the new magazine. It is one about, surprisingly, steam engines. He seems very fascinated by
Ew.
it. There's a centerfold of a steam engine, like for manufacturing. He seems really fascinated by it.
I okay, I attempt
he,
to.
he looks at you and gives you a sly look like you thought it was porn.
Oh, okay. So I look at the crow and I'm like I'll hold it for you and you can eat it. Just
He
come
rolls
back.
it back up as he flaps his wings and flies out the door.
No, my crow. Why would you do this?
You all hear like a laugh from the crow as it flies off.
Gosh.
Let me have a pet.
You
It
can.
loved me.
You can. He didn't. You don't know where he went. He just flew out the front door.
One crow.
See, Hook Up, you seem very good with that animal. Maybe you're blessed by God.
Oh my God.
In another campaign, I had a crab that I carried in a
Aw.
water dish.
I will
On my
say, I am notorious for giving out pets, so trust me, there will be. I
Yup.
accidentally gave this party last time a baby
kraken.
a baby kraken.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I
Yup.
regretted it.
couldn't
I
crow?
regretted it so much.
Please, crow, come back.
You guys actually hear in the distance, you hear a angry human, angry voice saying, "You stupid crow!" As you hear the crow laughing.
Oh, I go outside. I think
see-
I'm ready to go to bed.
You see an old half-elf waving a broom at the crow that's still carrying the magazine, and now in its beak it's carrying something else, like a pair of underwear.
Oh,
As
I look
Mr.
at the
Stock-
guy and
he's waving the broom at it, going, "You stupid thieving crow!" As it kind of chuckles and it looks over at you. It drops
look
the
at the-
underwear and flies off.
I look at the guy and regretfully look down.
He angrily grabs his now soiled undies in his hands, and he kind of looks over at all of you lot. And he's like, "What do you all want?"
Oh wait, what does he? Does he have anything? Please tell me.
He's wearing clothes. You see a clothesline behind him, and the crow obviously.
Okay, I was concerned.
No, the crow did not depants him. If that's what you're wondering.
Yeah, I was so confused.
The crow
okay,
ain't
but
not
basically,
omnipresent. He can't do that shit.
I just tell him that
Omnipresent means everywhere at once. You mean omnipotent.
Tomato,
just
tomato.
tell him that we're investigating.
Sorry, I just
what
had to.
happened.
I had to have my nerd glasses emoji moment. Okay.
It's fine.
I tell him that we're investigating and ask him if he's the neighbor.
He looks a little shocked for a second, then he kind of gets grumpy face again, going, "Well, no shit, I'm the frickin' neighbor. I found the damn body. What do you want?"
I just look at him dead inside.
I take out a quill and my journal and just flip a page and say some information.
"Oh, you're reporters now. That's gonna cost you. I don't give anything for free."
No,
You
not
want some-
reporters.
Well, I have something free for you.
Oh God, not the
okay.
crazy one. Barkeep, you're with these wackadoodles and that one? As he points to Hope.
Okay, I just hold out a handful of corn to him. You want some corn?
He looks at you confused. As he kind of wads up his underwear in his hand. He's just like, "Get off my property. Unless you're selling the rights to Brown's estate, I don't want to hear none of it."
But is a minute
I have-
really
And I don't wanna
anything
hear
to
any of
eternity
your-
for your soul?
I don't want to hear any of that crap from you, as he points to Hope.
I have magic. Give me a second.
Oh no.
But Jesus leads to amazing powers.
As you say
I
this, the magazine falls from the sky and hits Mr. Stockton in the head as he kind of you hear a bonk as he glares up as you hear the crow go he laughs. "And take your demonic crow with you. You believe in that Jesus and demon shit? That yours?" He pointed up to the crow.
No.
No, he's not mine. I look sadly at the ground.
The crow just hovers and then actually it lands on your shoulder, Almar.
I look at the crow and say, "Oh, now you want to be my pet?"
It just loudly squawks.
I just hold out some corn for it, and then look back at the neighbor. Okay, fine, he's mine.
Mr. Stockton at this point looks furious. I don't know what you lot want. I already told the sheriff. I found his body all strung up like a frickin' kite. Blood everywhere. There was frickin' animals eating him.
What kind of animals?
All of them.
I don't know. Take your pick. There's wild coyotes. There's bugs. He was smothered in flies and beetles.
How do I
Probably been
look at
dead
my
for a
magic?
while. I don't know. Don't you dare be blaming me, though. I did not kill him.
Are you sure?
Talking
Don't
to
say-
you, I'm not
Maybe
sure
the
about
devil
anything.
got a hold of you.
I know
Okay,
what the devil is.
Where do I find my magic? I don't know what magic spells I have.
It'll be in
Uh,
spells. If you'll find the little button thing that has
Here, I'm
the
going to your sheet.
the
Let's
9
see.
squares.
Yeah, it's
you
the
can
right
go and
side.
it'll
It says
say
actions.
spells.
It says spell. Click spells.
They're doing it on a computer. I do this on mobile.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay.
Oh, you have quite a few things you could do. You could charm him. No, if you want to.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, I'm gonna marry
Uh,
him.
There, I got something.
You're gonna charm him.
Oh yeah,
Which-
there's spells. Why could I not see spells? Okay, sure, I will
And I roll
charm him,
persuasion.
and he will be
Yeah,
my
you-
wife.
Oh, okay. Well, we're
Yep.
playing. Okay, let's first roll the persuasion.
Wait, persuasion?
Not you.
So
Hold
I
on.
click
It's
persuasion.
no,
Oh,
no. You're
okay.
fine. Holy
Okay.
shit!
22.
I'm not even gonna roll for him. What are okay? So what are you saying to persuade him, Barkeep?
I literally wasn't paying attention for a moment.
It's okay. Well, he's mad at you guys. He wants you off his property. He said he found the body, but he didn't kill the guy.
Mhm. I'm just gonna
That's what they
basically,
all say.
I'm gonna convince it. I'm gonna say I'll give you give you a free drink tonight if you let them just ask their questions.
He
Oh, now
definitely
he's-
lightens up. I'm gonna. So are you still gonna cast Charm Person?
Nah.
Okay, cause that's I have to roll a Wisdom save, and he would know if you cast it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they'll be trying to.
Unless you like sleight of hand it, maybe.
No, it wouldn't be sleight of hand. It would be. What is
But I
it?
don't think he'd know, would he? I don't think that.
When the spell ends, the target knows it was charmed by you.
Ooh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, Charm Person is a tricky one. Essentially, if you do it to somebody, do it and then run, because the moment it ends, they know they were charmed, and either A, they'll be pissed, or B, they'll be pissed. I don't think anyone's happy to be charmed. I did it once in a
Depends
campaign.
on who they're charmed by.
Yeah, I did it once in a campaign where my character snuck into the enemy base and charmed one of the guards, and then one of my other teammates came in to rob the place, and because if I attacked the charm person, it would have ended the charm. And because there was no way she could beat this guard. Like, they were, like, level, 15. She's, like, level, 5, so there was no way I could beat him. I killed my teammate. I kind of had to. Like, it was horrible. But yes, Mr. Stockton, he relaxes a little bit upon you saying the free alcohol. He's like, if you give me the good shit, fine.
No.
No.
I wasn't
I'm
talking
not
to you,
Felix. I can't
crazy.
say
As he
anything.
looks at you, Hope. I wasn't talking to you, crazy one. I was talking to the actual proper.
Hey, but don't come to me when you're burning in hell.
Oh my
Noted.
god.
I will go to Pastor N. God, why'd they even let you in this town? Look, I found his body. That's it, okay? Are you gonna do anything else with him, or?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I've done
Okay.
my whole spiel, so.
I would say by this point it's about.
I said Jesus my required amount of times. I'm good.
I would
Yep.
say it's about mid-afternoon by this point of you exploring the Brown's estate, his crime scene, and talking partially to the neighbor who seems very much adamant not talking to you. I would say that Soren needs to get back to his bar to open it up soon
Mhm.
because it's like mid-afternoon-ish time for the other regulars to make their appearance in the bar. So what do you guys want to do?
Hope we'll go back to the church.
Actually, Hope, you you got a potential extermin. If I can word, you got a potential case.
Thingy.
You were called to the woods to investigate strange happenings of missing livestock in the woods, and someone said they were fairies. So you don't
Noted.
know, but because Pastor N right now is busy with something else, they sent you over there.
Okay.
So what do you guys all want to do?
Well, I'm obviously going over there, so
Going where? Wait, what happened?
to the
Hope.
place I was sent by the pasture.
I missed
So
the.
no, it's Hope's personal thing. So because Hope part of the church,
Okay.
she's an
An
exorcist.
exorcist.
Someone thinks there might be something involving exorcism with the woods nearby. It's up to you if you want to maybe follow Hope.
Well, does
Yeah.
she say anything before she goes, or is she just walking off?
Hope, are you gonna tell them?
Yeah, I'm just kind of walking off.
Okay, so Hope
Been
just
summoned by God.
your crow friend kind of
I've
pecks you in the
summoned by
head and
God.
kind of motions to Hope.
Wait, why? Why do I? Wait, why? What? Why does he do that?
The crow is poking you and going rah, rah, like you're pointing at Hope.
For why? I don't understand.
Rah, rah,
I
don't
I
speak it.
I look at the crow like, what?
It smacks you with one of its wings.
What do you want?
It literally hops off your shoulder and hops on the ground a few steps, and then it motions towards where Hope is walking.
Okay, I just like sigh and follow her.
The crow kind of looks back at the rest of you and kind of flops and goes into the air.
Okay, we follow.
Hey,
Well, I follow. I don't know about you guys.
I mean, you still have a little bit of time, Soren. You could follow them for a minute.
I'll go back to the bar.
Okay. So, Soren, go back to the bar. The rest of you are going to follow Hope, who goes into the woods. Are you going to... Well, Hope, you're walking. Do you want to take the car? There's a car.
No.
You're going to walk. Okay. We're leaving your car at the... Unless you want to follow slowly behind her with the car. I can just imagine the slow chase. The car is creeping like 1 mile per hour, just rolling. The crow is on top of the car. No, it's on the hood, just sitting there, falling asleep.
Food ornament.
Yeah, it's all puffed up, like it's resting its little.
Yeah. Put ornaments.
As you get to the edge of the forest, which is like you see the farmlands behind you, and you see the forest as Hope kind of you see like a worn path people can walk as Hope kind of goes in to the forest.
Does the crow follow?
The crow, you can literally see like the anime snot bubble. It's a sound asleep on the hood of the car.
Oh wow. Okay.
It
Oh
fell
wait,
asleep.
do we get to meet the woodsman? Yay.
Yes.
Yay.
As
So
Hope walks up to a pretty nice little area with a log cabin.
I'll knock on the door.
This is your chance, Dragon.
So
The moment we capture it or let it slip.
Your mic is terrible.
implodes.
Jesus.
The penis
Oh.
explosion chamber.
No.
Let him speak.
Let him speak. He's gonna die.
Oh shit.
As he dies coughing, you okay? You swallow your spit or something?
No, I'm not okay.
Okay.
So when you knock on the door, you open it, and there is a maybe 6-7 foot tall white dragonborn. He has a bunch of scars like around his face. And he's kind of got like the scales kind of form like around like these spikes kind of around his the sides of his face and on his chin, almost like it almost looks like facial hair, but draconic.
I would say you recognize Hope, but it's only recently you met her.
Yeah. He
Oh, sinner.
kind of has an annoyed like he kind of has a very annoyed look on his face. You would know that he's a single dad. He kind of looks down at you, Hope, and goes, "So
Hello.
what is bringing you around here?"
The church sent me. They said there
Torin,
was some sort of demonic
what is your
activity
passive
here.
perception?
My passive perception, it
Yes.
is 15.
Okay. Are the rest of you guys, you two detectives, are you guys sneaking or are you just walking right behind Hope?
Just. Oh wait, so were we not supposed to go with her? What?
I
There
mean,
was an option. You could or you couldn't.
you did, so I'm
Okay,
assuming,
so
are
I-
you sneaking or are you just walking right behind her?
Just walking.
Cool.
Yeah,
Torin,
I'm just walking with her.
you see two unknown individuals behind Hope. They're about like 10 feet back.
And these are my
Torn
new
kind of look.
friends and followers of Jesus.
Oh my god.
So there
Did
are
you
more
just
of you
say-
crazy people here in this town. Great.
Oh, I'm not what she is.
Don't listen to her. She's a follower of Jesus.
And he kind of like pushes you out of the way a little bit as you see like in his hand he has what looks like to be a bunch of like a handful of bear traps. If you're here to talk, let us walk and talk. I have business to do.
You hear from
Um,
inside the house
I will-
like a high pitched voice saying, "Bye, Daddy. Have fun finding the fairy."
I will see if there are furies.
No, just one fairy, just one. She kind of you see like a tiny like
Yeah.
dragonborn waving from inside the house.
Just one.
I take out my crucifix and start holding it to my heart.
Oh, hi, crazy lady.
So who are
Hello.
you?
Are you practicing your verses?
Necronomicon? Yeah, you bet.
No, of Jesus.
Who's that?
Jesus is the Lord and Savior. With him you can live eternally in paradise.
Oh.
Hope, I'm going to give you like 2 seconds to shut off that spiel. I have heard it for like the 30th time.
The little girl kind of goes, "Okay, I'm gonna go back to
Maybe
reading
the
my fun books.
31st is
Have
the
fun.
charm.
Don't let the fairy eat you."
It just kind of looked blankly at everybody.
You know what
like,
they say,
what is-
31st is the charm.
The little girl kind of, you can see her go further into the house. Like she has a book in her hand. She's just reading it. She's totally distracted.
Okay, you two. People in what looks like to be coats. Who are you and state your business?
We're just investigating a local crime scene.
Stop
Oh, yeah.
doing Western
I wasn't
dentist.
trying to, okay? I'm
Was
sorry.
Dead guy.
You would
Dead
know about
guy,
the
right?
dead farmer. Yeah, he died about a week ago.
Just kind of
Ooh.
follow the dragon guy. Yeah.
You see that he's like going around to what looks like to be chicken pens as you see that he sets up a couple more traps as he's covering it with leaves. My daughter says that there is a fairy about causing mischief. Personally, I think it's just wolves that have been coming and snatching up my
You can see a
Yeah.
drawing that the daughter posted on one of the chicken pens of this dark. It looks like she used like mostly black and brown crayons. It's like this really like black looking humanoid with like two red eyes, and it's like there's like she drew like rainbows and she drew like herself, like a crude drawing of herself, like she's barely at like its kneecaps kind of height, and she posted on one of the
Ugh.
chicken pens and says, "Keep out, fairy. No, not for you." On it, like she wrote it very crudely in common.
Fun.
You see that he goes over as you see this very nice looking axe kind of embedded into a stump. You see that there's this red cloth that's kind of spiraling around the hilt. You see that he goes over to the axe and unbeds it as there's a little hook on his back
Sorry.
as he clips it on. So, if you're going to be here and you're going to annoy me, then you're going to be helpful.
I would
I'm
say.
here on behalf of the church.
Oh my god. I would say all of
It
you
is-
roll me nature or investigation.
I
Okay.
will do investigation.
Jesus Christ.
Nature. That's a 17 nature roll.
15.
Okay. And you, Torin, do you want to roll? Or do you want to tell me what it is? Oh, new rolls. Okay.
12.
And what did you roll? Did you roll nature or investigation?
I did investigation.
Okay.
Because I have proficiency in investigation.
Well, it sucks for you. The two detectives see more than you do.
So it's
They.
almost like it's their job.
It should be their job. You both see when he was putting the traps down. You can definitely see like claw marks and like you can see the whatever creature was there only leaves a set of like two like feet prints. So obviously it's more humanoid than like he's saying it was a wolf, but you don't see. It's like nah, it looks more like a human, and you can see the tracks kind of going in a certain direction.
Okay, what
Hope
about me? I
for your
rolled
nature,
nature
you
17.
find in one of the chicken wire, you find like black fur, and it feels like something you never felt before. Like it's very strange. It feels otherworldly. It feels kind of odd.
And I once again cast Detect Good and Evil.
Oh,
Wait, did I get one yet?
yeah. So
Oh.
both the detectives, yeah. So both you got the same 15. So
Oh, okay.
investigation.
No, I got a 22.
Silas, you know more that you can actually see more. You can see that it went through the woods, but it's going towards like a cave set, like a little cavern up above.
Okay, I point my partner and like direct his attention towards the cave.
I look at him and then look back at the cave.
What are you two staring at?
Because yeah, he didn't see it. He just saw the markings in front of his cage. He did not see where the trail went off.
I point
What are
to
you
the
staring
cave.
at?
I point at the cave.
You now
Oh,
realize
you
that
mean
there's a
big
smoke.
rock with big hole in it.
Oh,
Yes, it is very amusing.
You been
I
in
know,
Oh.
incredible. He like waves his hands. Oh, so awesome and amazing. It is giant rock with giant hole in rock.
Have you been in there?
A handful of times, but not recently. Why do you ask?
What's in there?
Hmm.
Sometimes creatures, but it is mostly empty.
Probably spiders and mold is what you'd have to guess.
Yes, a lot of spiders, uncomfortably so. God, I
Jesus
fucking hate
Christ.
spiders. Oh, why do you ask about caves?
Well, I think it's useful to consider the angle.
The angle of what? That there is cave? Oh, wait, are you talking about that weird fairy thing might be in cave?
I would
Whoa.
say, Hope, you would realize that the fur you found doesn't feel like any wolf fur. It doesn't. It's definitely
Once
not
again,
canine.
I casted Detect Good and Evil. Do I detect evil?
Well, it either detects celestials, phase, or undead. No.
So I don't detect any of those.
No, it only detects
Neither
those
do.
kind of species, and that nothing of that is in the area. So no,
Okay.
you
Well,
get no
Oh,
ping.
by being weird, I can't tell. I can't tell if there's any real demonic presence on it.
there is no demonic presence here. No.
Well, it's
Okay.
not any of those species. No.
Okay.
Yes. Hope overtly relies on that. I don't think you understand.
I know, but
If you don't,
this is not it.
So I ask, did we learn
Oh,
foreign character's name?
did you say your name or no?
oh yes, I am Torin.
There you go.
Okay. Oh, it's Torn. Okay.
That's all you need to know.
So I asked Torin, has there been anything else that's gone missing recently?
Uh,
You would say your chickens, the
maybe
eggs, and mostly it's just it's only been a few small creatures as of late. Nothing else though.
one thing that I have noticed more of late is less small critters around my shack, which you know normally I thought was a good thing, but now with my chickens and my eggs disappearing, it has become more pattern-like, as you fancy schmucks would say.
Oh,
I just make note of it.
I
So upon you guys kind of discussing, you hear a shrill of like a chicken, like nearby,
In what
I
direction?
go to
like,
investigate.
towards the cave.
Yeah,
go to it. I go
immediately,
to it.
Okay, Almar's running
Immediate-
towards the cave.
immediately,
I'm
like
running with
Thorin,
him. Hope's running with him.
Thorin just like sighs and goes, "I swear to God, if I have to clean up another body of stupid people, I'm going to throw somebody through wall."
As you're
And he was also going to go after them.
you're smacked by tree branches and brush. You come across a small little clearing, and you see the cave. You see a frantic, injured chicken with it's clucking. It's bloodied outside of the cave entrance as it's frantic, but obviously like one of its legs is broken, so it's running in a circle.
I pick it up and calm.
It-
Yeah, I am the bird master. Don't
roll,
you laugh.
roll me animal handling.
All right, I better get something good.
Just roll me animal
I
handling.
10. Wait, hang on. 12. There we go. Come on.
It's
It's good enough.
it's still it calms down a little bit, but it's still kind of like you can feel its heartbeat like almost popping
Freaking
out of its
out.
chest as it's like its little wings are kind of still kind of flapping in your arms, but it's calmed down though it is kind of twitching, but its eyes are staring at that cave as you all feel something looking at you as you hear some you can't describe the sound. It's not a roar, it's not a voice, but it's a loud sound. Everyone roll me initiative.
Okay.
Oh boy, it is time to how they say, touch it up.
Do you roll it?
That is a 15.
Give me
Do
one.
you roll it?
Copy image. That's gonna be back on your character sheet. You're going to. I'm trying to remember where it is. I think it's in the middle. It's yeah. So in the middle it says, like has like your strength, dexterity, con. Then right below that says initiative. You're gonna click on that little button, and it will roll that.
Oh yes, perfect. I love when I
wait.
roll a 2. It is a great day.
Oh my goodness! I'm sorry.
God
You rolled
damn
a
it.
2.
That is the gabagool.
No.
It's the gabagool.
I rolled 1 in my amazing +1 to dexterity makes it twice as good being +2.
I'm stupid.
That is math. The math is mathing.
Okay. Yeah, I can see it.
Yes, I know. I went to
Hope
college.
got 15.
Holy
I
shit.
have a science degree.
Hope is 15.
I
Silas
can't.
is
Hell yeah.
13. Can you not roll it, or do you need?
I can't find it.
It's in the middle of your. Are you on computer or on your phone?
You can also.
Oh, I found it. I found it.
Okay.
Oh
You
my
can
god,
also
I can't
just
believe
roll
I got it.
dexterity.
I got
as
an
well.
8. I got an 8. Oh my god, I'm gonna die, guys.
I'm not gonna kill you on the first encounter, jeebus. Okay, so I think
Yes.
no, I think Hope got the highest. Yeah,
I for real get the highest.
yeah.
Did you roll for the enemy yet?
I mean, I could just throw it in there, but okay, want me to roll for him, I will.
Well, technically the enemy gets a roll, right?
Yeah, I know. Oh, it's a straight.
I was asking.
Oh,
I was making sure.
He got
'cause
18.
I'm
Do you
kinda
want him to
stupid.
go first?
I'm okay with that.
Okay. You know what? We're
I
gonna
have
tell him what he
a
is.
chemistry degree.
NPC artwork is the monster you are fighting.
It's in
Oh
mod?
boy.
It's a Mothman.
That's cool.
It's a Mothman.
I guess
It
I'm
is
fighting.
giant bug, god damn it.
It's a
I
custom monster I made. Okay, Silas at 13. Who was
Not
after
another
13?
bug.
Almar, and then Torin.
Mothman.
Yeah, I think I got the order. So, because that's all that's here,
Oh.
right? Just
Shit.
yeah, because
You're
Because I
letting
got
all the
2.
cold air in.
Soren's not here. They're at their tavern.
Hey.
Soren, do you want to just show up just for the fun of it, or no?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. You want to just be last?
Oh my god. Is
Roll
that our
some
local
initiative.
bartender?
Yeah.
Finally.
We'll just throw Soren
Wait, the
comes to the very end.
Mothman gets to go first.
He
Oh
rolled-
my
Yeah,
god.
I
Well, you
voted
made
for
me
him, too.
roll. I was gonna throw him in the middle, but someone said roll, and I rolled a d20, and he got
No.
18. He had a flat d20. That's
Whoever said to roll, put him in the middle. Oh my god, we're gonna die. Guys.
So
We'll be fine. Don't
No.
worry.
you don't even know what I made
Shut
for
up.
this guy.
Shut up.
I-
You ruined everything.
Surely she won't kill us in our first combat encounter.
I've never killed anyone in combat. Ask all you veterans. I haven't killed any of you.
That is true.
I
You
almost,
nearly
I
killed
almost
me.
died
I
one
didn't mean
time.
to.
I almost
I died. I died.
Technically, we
died
did.
one time.
I
technically,
died.
Kill Echo.
I died. I died.
Well, that was the point of
I
your
died.
character, was to die. And yes, I critted twice on Jesus' character by accident with the frickin' cloaker. But anyway, as you guys hear this weird mixture of a
Cloaker.
roar language, you see this giant, literal Mothman creature kind of stomps out, its eyes glowing red, its feather and furs black as it kind of, it's angry at you lot for being there.
How tall is it?
It's a large
Very.
monstrosity, so take your pick. It's like 12 feet. It's pretty big.
Bro, you
he's-
said little moth guy.
Well, I mean, he's cute.
Okay.
He's cute.
He
Huh?
is cute.
I would say,
Who is
Torin, you
cute?
can realize you can swing and go, your daughter was accurate at drawing this thing. It is fucking huge.
Oh my god.
Okay, let me roll. So, who is the closest to the cave? Oh, wait, you grab the bird.
I'd say.
Elmar.
I was gonna say Hope is because before you said that he was coming out, I said Hope starts running towards the cave.
Well, somebody ran forward to grab the bird, so
I did.
There.
That's
Does a-
me.
does a
bird
14 hit you?
lover. How do I check?
what's your AC?
What's your armor class?
Where is that?
Wait, I think
Near the top.
it should say it's his AC. It says armor class. It's,
If you're on mobile, it'll
Is
be
it
next
hit
to
points?
initiative.
No, I'm on
No.
computer. Is it hit points?
no, not hit
Oh,
points.
Then
That's
I
your
can't
HP.
help. I use mobile.
It's fine. I can open up again. I have it on the window. Let's see. What is your AC? Oh, it's a 13. That hits.
I hate you. Oh,
He-
I found it though.
Yeah, you're a 13. He is a 14, so it hits you. He's basically reaching out and biting you with his mandibles. This is gonna be 2d6 plus 3. You
Stick.
take 9 slashing and 3 acid. As he-
3. Oh.
Oh.
yeah.
So how do I put all that in?
So it's 9, 10, 11. It's 12 damage total. Do you resist anything like slashing or acid?
I don't know how to look for that either.
I'm looking. Your only thing is just
Okay.
magical sleep, so no, you don't resist it. So you'll take the full 9, 10, so the full 12 damage. So your HP, you're gonna say 12 and say damage. You want me to do it, or do you?
Yeah.
I can do it.
Okay.
12, and it's gonna be damage. Now you're at 20 HP, and it gets one more attack. You know what? Because everyone hates you, Hope. It's going to launch.
Finally.
What am I gonna do? Hey, Hope, make me a con save.
On save.
Yep.
Let me get to that real quick. Where is
I
it?
accidentally
we
messed
are.
with something. Wait, how come it doesn't
That's
show
a
20 on
6.
my screen?
Oh, I went on to the D&D Beyond and put 20. Did it not change it?
Oh. Wait, hang on. Maybe I'm looking at the wrong thing.
Maybe refresh your page real quick. That's a fail. So Hope, you are now paralyzed for 1 minute. You can repeat the save at the end of your turn.
There we go.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, Hope.
As after it bit Almar, like you saw its eyes flash, and Hope she just froze, like she's paralyzed, like she can't move. And that's the end of Mothman's turn.
It said the curse word, and you like died a little inside.
So
Yeah.
Hope,
You like
you're
I'll roll
paralyzed.
my constitution.
You're-
That's an 11.
So you're still paralyzed. Okay, Silas, you're up. Dear Lord.
Oh, okay.
So your
Um,
partner got bit, and the crazy one is now paralyzed. You see her like frozen in place, like she can't move.
I still have the chicken. You can't take it away.
The chicken's still in your arms, but Bothman bit you
Yes.
though.
It's mine.
You can keep the damn chicken.
Yeah.
Okay, so
No,
I'm
you
just
can't keep the damn chicken. That is my goddamn chicken.
It's not your turn,
That is
Torin.
my property.
Torin, add a turn.
Yeah, Torin.
Sorry, continue.
Okay, Denton.
I'm just going to cast Ray of Frost at it.
Ooh, is that a...
That's an attack roll.
Oh, okay,
Yeah, it
attack.
is.
Okay, so roll to attack.
14.
That
No.
hits. No, that
Oh
hits.
wow.
He
Wow.
doesn't have any armor on. I kind of made, again, he's a hybrid monster I made, so I didn't think he's a giant thing. He's gonna be easy to hit.
It's 11 for the damage.
Cool. Anything else?
Nah, that's it.
Okie dokie. Back to Torin. Okay.
Okie doke.
Almar?
Did cold seem to have any like special?
No.
Is it he's weak to it? Okay.
Nope. You've been bitten. You have a little bit of acid on your shoulder as it bit you, as it looked up and paralyzed.
Denton or
No, you're up next,
Oh,
Almar.
oh me.
So,
okay,
like,
okay.
I'm telling you, like, what
I'm
happened.
up
Like,
next?
you got bit, you're bloody, you see a little bit of acid around the wound, as it, like, you see the acid dripping out of its mouth. It's weird. It has, like, mandibles. It looked at Hope, and it's kind of now glaring at your partner, kind of chittering its, like, mandibles.
Okay, so I tuck the chicken underneath my arm.
It's like now totally still, like it's not moving. It's terrified of the creature that's standing above you.
Okay, and I cast
What do you want to cast on it?
look,
Let me go to your character sheet.
Thunder Wave. Wait, hang on, how does Thunder Wave work? Does it hurt everybody?
Yeah. Well, you
They
can
have to make a
point it-
save
Would-
throw.
Okay, never mind. Wait, what is
So the way
you-
that
Oh,
the way
yeah.
that Thunder Wave works is you'll cast the spell and there's a giant wave of sound in front of you.
Yeah.
So if there's
Okay,
anybody in front of you, you'll hit them.
What about
You could do
Okay.
vampiric touch. Like it would heal yourself. Right?
then I'd have to touch. Oh wait, vampiric.
It's right
touch
there.
heals
It's right there on
myself?
you.
I
Yeah.
can't
It's on
read.
you.
He's literally right above you.
You can go blah blah
Oh,
blah,
he's above
and
me?
then like
He bit you. He's within 5 feet of you. Yeah, he's right there.
yes, he's
You
in
can
melee.
terrible
make a
at
melee
this,
spell
I'm
attack against
sorry.
one creature within reach. On a hit, the target takes 3d6 necrotic, and you regain hit points equal to half the amount of damage dealt. I'm just saying, if you want to do that, you have it.
What does it do again? It heals.
If you hit him, you'll
Yeah.
heal half of what you do the damage to him. So,
Oh, okay, sure, I guess.
okay.
Yeah.
So you want to cast it?
Yeah.
Okay. So, you need to roll it to hit the +7 next to it and hit cast. So you use it as one of your spell slots because you only have 2 level 3 spell slots.
15.
That hits him. So roll the 3d6 necrotic.
2, 4, 10.
Okay, so you heal for 5.
How do I do that? Oh wait, I just
Yeah. Yep, just add.
I just
Want me to
do
do it?
5 and then.
Hit heal. Yeah.
Oh, yay! It worked.
See, you healed yourself. Way to go.
Wow.
I just don't want to take too much damage from this guy because it's like, okay. Is that all you can do? Can you do anything else or?
What if I just? What if I just? Don't do anything and then he kills me and then I make a whole new character and then you feel bad because you killed my character.
Why are you doing this to me? Do you not like your character?
I do.
Okay.
Would you let me play 2 characters?
It's gonna be hard on you to play 2 characters.
I've played 2 characters.
Well, I don't want to kill your character. I think the goal of my... it's not every DM's goal is to murder everyone.
I know.
It is my goal.
Well, okay. Well, that's why you're not a DM right now. So.
Damn
Torin,
it.
how do you feel about a human wife?
He had a wife.
How do I? Huh?
He had a
I know
wife.
had
He's a
a.
widower.
I know he did. She's dead. She died. I want to make
You're
a
trying
new
to
one.
seduce him?
Yes.
Oh my god. Not right in the middle of
No.
combat.
Okay, continue combat.
Okay, so I think you only had one attack, right, Almar? You can't do anything else. No bonus. Do you have any bonus
Not
actions you
my-
can do or no?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
I don't think so. It's fine.
I'm just checking to make sure. Bonus action.
Oh.
You could. Let's see. If you want to do the magic thing, that's the only thing. If not, I'll move on to the next person.
You can move on.
Okay, Torin, you are now up.
Oh yeah, this is my turn.
There's a big,
Oh.
giant, angry bug in front of you. What are you gonna do?
I'm going to walk up on it, and I'm going to rage, and that is
Oh,
going to
no.
trigger my wild magic.
I gotta look
And
at.
roll a d8. You know how they say in business. Let's go gambling.
Oh no. Okay, so
I
roll.
can't stop winning.
What did you roll?
It is 3.
3?
An intangible spirit, which looks like a flump or a pixie, appears within 5 feet of one creature of your choice, and that you can see within 30 feet of you. At the end of the current turn, it explodes, and each creature within 5 feet must make a dex save or take 1d6 force damage. At the end, until your rage ends, you can use this effect again, summoning another spirit, and at the end of each of your turns as bonus action.
Oh god.
So yes, I'm going to look at him and be like, "You are not Pixie. This is Pixie." And I snap my fingers, and a little fairy appears into my hand. Oh, by the way, and it goes and flies up to its face, getting ready to explode at the end of the turn. But now that I am raging, I'm going to give him the old 1-2 torn special. I'm gonna take out my great axe, and I'm gonna start hacking away at him.
Oh god.
Oh lord.
Oh my god.
Okay,
And because
roll to hit.
I am hacking, I'm going to reckless attack because he got my chicken and I am mad.
Oh, he ate more than one chicken, mister, but okay.
He got more than one chicken.
You've lost a
He got
few.
chicken.
And eggs.
Alright. And, not the eggs. Alright. See.
And
I thought of something funny.
and maybe a goat.
So, 25 to hit for the first attack.
It's a 14 AC. It hits.
Okay. Wait.
I might have made this guy too powerful, but okay.
Next one is also a 14, so both are going to hit.
Okay. What is the
Um,
damage?
So I'm combining. Does he resist slashing damage?
No.
Okay. So I'm just going to add all damage together, and because I'm raging, I also get a bonus to each of this damage, which is plus
Why do
2.
you do the accent when you're Jeez.
Plus 12. Because it is easier. 25 damage in total. Because it's
To be
easier
fair,
to say in voice than to flip flop.
Oh, okay.
so- I was
Fair.
about to say, Els, if you've done like the character voice and accent, it's very difficult to just flip flop.
Yes. 25 is
The damage? Okay.
I end my turn. Bippity boppity. Pixie explodes. He must make a dex saving throw.
What's the save?
The DC for that is, which is the 3 plus my Constitution modifier. DC is 15.
It fails.
Okay, he takes. Now, drum roll, please.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I thought it was going to be like 1 damage, knowing my luck. 5 whole force damage is the pixie, Cloma, and explodes
Okay.
in his face.
He is not happy.
Good, he can be not happy.
Is that it, Torin?
Good.
When-
I mean, like it better that way.
That is Torin's turn.
Okay, and as you guys were fighting, your barkeep friend decided to come and seize this whole mess. Soren, you are now up as you see them fighting this giant angry bug.
God
I'd
damn it,
say-
they eat bugs.
I'd say as I steady aim, throw a dart.
Okay, roll to hit.
Right, not done.
14 hits.
Okay.
14
Well, I
hits.
have elvish accuracy.
Ah, well, it hits.
Mm-hmm.
How much
And
damage?
that's also sneak attack.
Oh dear lord. Oh yeah, allies are there too. So yeah.
Well, it's
I
also
am
I had
also-
advantage.
That is true.
Okay. How much damage? Don't die on me.
Let's see, 9 damage
yeah.
to start,
Promise.
and then for sneak attack, an additional 12.
Damn.
So 21 damage total,
Holy shit.
piercing.
Nice.
Okay, he's still standing. Dear lord, you guys are gonna fucking... Okay, and back up to him. He is not happy.
He can be not happy.
Torin, he's gonna bite you.
Yes.
Because he is not
He
happy.
can try.
Does a 21 hit?
He has advantage because I reckless attack.
Do you want me to roll again?
It is up to you. But I did take reckless attack, so I
Okay,
must
yeah,
make
21.
roll.
You're lucky he didn't crit.
Damn it.
Damn.
Yeah, that hits me. However, the slashing, bludgeoning, and piercing damage is half because I am raging.
Okay, he still does acid, so that's fine.
It is true. I will get a little owie on the acid,
Okay,
but we are okay with it.
So the slashing is 12, so it's gonna be 6 slashing.
Yes. Let us go.
And 5 acid.
So 11 damage altogether. Okay.
Yes.
Acceptable
And
points.
it's going to do one of its... Okay, which one do I want to do? Who was attacking it? Wait, did... Hey, never mind. I was like,
Did
nothing. Brain had brain moment. Quiet.
oh no.
It's okay. You know what? Soren, make me a wisdom save.
Alright.
Soren.
This is a charm effect.
It's using its eye attack on you. One of its eye attacks. So yeah. It's not really a charm. It's confusion ray, so
Well, it's
That is
specific.
not charm.
it's
Well,
not
it's
charm.
specifically I have advantage against being charmed.
It's not charming you. It's trying to confuse you.
18.
Damn it. Okay. You were not confused. So you succeeded. And that's all it can do. Hope, you are still paralyzed.
Oh,
Yes, I am.
make save.
So I guess
Saving throw.
just a saving throw.
That's a 23.
Okay, you are now no longer paralyzed. And that's the end of your turn, because you had to use it at the end of your turn. Silas,
Good job, Hope.
Silas,
we believe
you're up.
in you.
Okay,
Finally.
so do I have like a direct line between me and the monster, or is there like people directly in between?
There are 2 people, actually, yeah, 2 people directly in front of you that are, Torin and Alma are right in front of the creature. But I could say you could sidestep like 2 or 3 feet and you could get a direct line.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna use my movement to sidestep, and then I'm gonna use lightning bolt.
Is that a save?
Oh, that
It's a
is
save, isn't it?
shocking.
Fuck.
You see what I did there?
Yeah,
You
that's
see,
a
that is
dex
shocking when
save.
you just went into
Oh,
it.
that's his worst straight.
Good job. Well, it is...
I don't think an 11's gonna pass, is it?
No,
Guys,
Okay.
I just realized he's using Bug Zapper on the big bug.
Dear Lord, you.
That is amazing.
that's 27.
Jesus Christ.
No. I was quiet the entire time.
That's a 3. Okay. It's still standing, but it's barely standing. Is that all you can do?
Yeah.
No, oh, wait.
Okay.
Like by this point, my necklace, it's like a crystal shard with, it's pale blue and it's on a chain,
Is it...
and it's starting to like glow at this point a little bit.
Ooh. Almar, you are up. This thing is coughing up blood, or I guess ooze, whatever it bleeds. It does not look good.
And trips.
You can also just attack it.
Let's go with frostbite.
You can touch it again with
That's
with
a level
vampiric
3
touch.
if you want to.
No, but it lasts for a minute. It
Frostbite
is
to
spell that
level
has
3.
duration.
I thought
No, 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 no,
cantrips
no.
didn't.
No, a cantrip.
I thought.
Your vampiric touch you did last time. It was you
No,
cast
no.
it.
I'm saying I want to use a cantrip, and I thought cantrips don't take up spell
Oh,
slots.
no,
No,
no, no.
Well, they were
cantrips don't.
saying
I was.
they were saying that you can use vampiric touch because of the effect. You can cast it, or you can attack as many times as you want within 1 minute.
And because each round of
Yes.
combat is like 5 seconds.
Oh,
A turn.
Yeah.
okay.
So
Each
I
round
guess I
of
can do
combat
it
is 6
again.
seconds.
Yeah.
Whatever, I do it again.
So that,
Uh,
yes. So you,
no.
11 does not hit, unfortunately.
so you can
What?
smack him and then get HP back. It is good spell.
Smack him?
Well, they already
What?
tried vampiric
Right.
touch and it missed.
But you failed. I can't help you with that
Oh,
part.
no.
You just suck.
You
Um,
were on everything.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It's almost dead. Okay, Torin,
Oh,
are you gonna do the final blow on
yes. Well, we're going to see. First of all, Pixie.
it?
It is going to explode at the end of the turn as it hugs its face. Then
This
I'm
poor
going to
thing.
give him the good old Torian, 1-2 and smack.
Okay.
Reckless attack again because I'm not stupid.
Bonk bonk twice.
I mean, you're probably gonna kill it.
Indeed,
Roll to hit.
that is. Oh, thank God! It is 16. I think that hits.
Torin,
I
why
think
are
I'll
you
take
rolling
18.
in my DM rolls?
Am I rolling in your
You just
DM rolls?
did.
Like
It says DM
stupid?
screen DM
Good.
rolls, Torin.
Good. I just
I mean,
because
17.
I'm stupid.
You're not the DM right now, but yeah, 17 does hit.
I forgot.
I was
Alright.
wondering why
Super
my
gore.
Other attack is 24 that also hits,
Yeah, no
and
shit.
since it
We
resists,
didn't crit.
no damages,
Well, yeah, I made
we
it
are
I made it a
good.
baby monster. I didn't make it have any resistances yet.
2d12
I did combine 2
plus
monsters for this thing, so
Boop.
it's
That
dead.
is 33
It's
damage.
fucking dead. It only had 18 health
Thorin,
left. Whatever you just did.
good.
How do you want to do it?
Yeah, Thorin is going to take axe and is going to slam it down on creature's foot so it cannot escape, crippling it. Thorin then grabs the creature by its head, takes his hand, grabs the bottom of its mouth, and starts to pull, tearing its jaw out,
Dear Lord.
and then smushing its face because I hate bugs.
It plops sickeningly to the ground in a thud as it kind of oozes out. Like its blood is like a weird, like dark blue color.
I pick up axe again. I go over to small lady that has my chicken. I point.
No, I
I
have
say,
your chicken. I have
give,
your chicken.
It's
give chicken back.
I have your chicken. So basically, I tried to walk away with the chicken underneath my coat.
oh no.
Give me chicken. Now. It is not asking anymore. You give chicken.
Can everyone around me make me a perception check?
Can I steal her bird?
In a
That
minute.
me?
Yes, if you're still in the area, make me a perception check.
Oh,
Okay, I
perception.
do
Yes.
perception.
13.
That's gonna be a 20.
That is 8.
I have a 22. I have a 20 as well. I mean,
You have a 20? Oh, we have a tie.
as well. Yes.
So
yes.
Hope and Elmar, as you're being somewhat directed by Torin, but you two hear a rustling further down in the cave. It's not like
I
the
take
same
out-
roar, but it's a small rustling. Only you two hear it though.
I
Okay, turn
approach the
around.
cave and take out my crucifix.
Do you go inside this? It's a very small like little cave. Like it's not that very. It's like maybe
Well, hope
15
is very
feet
little.
in. It's not like a giant cavern. It's like a small like almost like a dent in the mountain. Like it's not a
Well,
very.
is it dark in there? That's all I need to know.
You're midday, so you can kind of, if you peer in, you can see leaves and it looks to be like a nest. As you hear the
Okay.
rustling coming from the nest, you see an egg in the nest and it's shaking. What do you do?
Oh my god. Uh,
I'm
Hope
like,
and
so-
Elmar, both of you can. I would say you both can see, like, obviously, like an egg shape. Like it's a weird speckled egg, but it's pretty big. It sounds like almost like a
I
grapefruit.
I
bring it back
approach
to the
ready
tavern and I'll make
to.
omelets.
I approach ready to attack if I need to.
Do either one of you touch it?
I touch it.
No.
Elmar,
I touch
Elmar,
it.
the
No,
moment you
it's my
touch it,
chicken! No!
as the moment you touch it, you feel it crack as literally the egg almost like disintegrates, and in like below your hand is a miniature version of that giant monster. As it kind of coos and kind of purrs, as it kind of blinks open its eyes, and then it reaches its little forearms at you, making the same
I
purry
stomp
sound.
at it. I stomp on it.
What?
Oh,
No,
yes!
I'm kidding.
Yes!
I'm kidding.
Clearly,
Okay,
it is a
No.
being of the devil and must be banished.
It's
I'm with. Finally. Crazy woman makes sense.
Are you okay? You're not gonna crush it, are you? This would be really sad if you
No.
would.
Herb stomp.
No.
Okay.
No. Well, I just kind
I'll
of
use the word of
pick
radiance on it.
I pick it up with my other hand that doesn't have the chicken.
It looks
And
it
I-
looks at you and looks at the chicken, and it kind of tilts its head really cutely, and it makes that same purring sound. The chicken is like totally still like stunned. It doesn't know what to do.
I continue to calm the chicken, and then I walk
What did
to
you-
my partner.
Hope, what did you cast?
Word of radiance.
I walk
Oh,
to my
Is that
partner
cantrip?
and talk. And I say, what should we do with this thing? What if it just turns out like that other thing?
Hey guys,
Because
because Hope cast that, you all have to make a con save.
Frick
The
you,
power
Hope.
of my
Nobody
god.
likes you, Hope. Nobody likes you, Hope.
Wait, Hope, are you targeting
Yeah.
everyone or only the creature?
Only the creature.
Okay. Fuck.
Well, I mean, Word of Hope is like 5 feet around wherever Hope is.
Well, Word of Radiance it's a 5 feet. Each creature of your choice that you can see within range must succeed on a con save throw or take 1d6
What does
radiant
it
damage.
do? What does it do? I don't understand.
It's he's uttering a divine word, and that word is like doing radiant damage. Basically saying like, "Hey, you're the devil, fuck you," and then it burns them for a little bit.
Wait, he's gonna
Almost.
kill it? Oh my god.
Well, I have to roll.
Okay,
It'll
well,
be
as-
take a
as-
con save of over 15.
As I say to my partner,
Oh,
what
Jesus
should we do
Christ.
with this thing? What if it turns out like the other thing? We
Ah.
see if Hope kills it. Does
Uh,
she kill it?
I'm gonna say that it only has 1d6, so no, it has more than d6 health. If I'm doing at least a third of what the adult had,
My word of radiance is a cantrip of 2d6.
I fucking hate. Okay, fine. Roll the 2d6 then.
he
Okay.
did.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Did
Sorry.
he?
No,
Yeah.
it's
I
5
did. It
damage.
was a 7.
So when you're talking to your
This-
partner, suddenly the creature, the little baby Mothman, kind of squeals out in pain as it kind of grabbed itself and it kind of shivers.
Yes, kill the small demon creature.
Jesus Christ, you guys
I
are
take out-
assholes.
Our
I think I'll-
adversary,
okay,
the devil.
I
Hope?
quickly take the moth creature and take off my crystal and cast light on it and just give it to it and set it on the ground and just sternly look at everybody.
the moth
Wait,
creature.
I don't understand.
Clearly, it is a creature of the devil and must be killed.
It starts to
What does it do?
baby chew on the on the thing you gave it. It's like gnawing on it.
What
has
is it?
eaten my
What did
chicken.
he do? What does that do that Denton did?
It casts
I
light.
cast light on it.
Doesn't do anything.
It's glowing.
He
It's-
made
it
He made
protects
a
it?
little
No.
knife.
It's glowing.
It just it's
It's
like a
making the
Furby. It
light.
glows now.
He made a tiny glowing rock for the moth creature.
he's just
Moss-like light, so I
Yeah.
just gave it that.
he seems to be happy. He's just like he's purring and
Okay.
cooing as he's just chewing on a
I
rock.
I say to my partner, "Well, we can't keep this thing. It's gonna. What if it does?
No, we have to
what-
kill it. It has to die.
Exactly.
I want all of you to make me. I'm gonna say a charisma save.
Charisma save?
Oh,
Yeah.
great.
As this little
Okay.
creature looks at you and gives you the puppy dog eyes.
That's gonna be a 21.
I fucking hate
Wait,
you.
how do you do a charisma save?
It's on the saves list, so you like have like
Oh,
con
saving
save.
throws. There
Yeah,
we go.
saving
There we
throws.
go. I
Yeah,
found it.
so it's
Oh wait,
charisma.
no, I don't
What?
have.
I mean, I rolled a
24.
2.
Wrong number.
Okay, well,
24. 24.
21.
wow. So
21. I put the wrong number.
so only Silas failed. Silas, this thing is just so fucking adorable to you. Like you're like, hell no, this is like the cutest thing to you.
I mean, I was gonna protect it anyways
I
because
know,
that's my
but
character.
your heart just like melted more when it did that cute little
Yeah.
tilt of the head and it went purr, like a little purr noise. Everyone else doesn't really seem to care. They don't change.
Okay.
Well,
Two things.
Elmar is in between. Like, he doesn't really want to kill it, but he's afraid it'd turn into what its mom was, and
Elmar, give me my
Torment.
chicken back.
If you want to, roll me a nature.
Give me chicken
well, roll
back.
nature
Yeah.
for what? Don't
Just-
forget your damn chicken.
Well, nature lets you look around. You can look at the body of the adult and look at the baby and see. I mean,
Okay. Nature. There we go. 20. Wait, no, 14. Sorry.
anyone want to roll for a nature check?
I can roll for a
Yeah,
nature
sure.
check.
I mean, I don't think I'm in the cave, but
Oh,
Unless
it
it
was,
was
it
one
was
of
outside the
them.
cave. You pull it. You
It's
guys
not in
walked
the
out.
cave.
It was a
Yeah,
small
I
like
know.
little
I rolled.
indention. You're back on that little clearing where you fought the
That's
big
gonna
one.
be a 15
I got the
nature
2.
check.
Felix, you don't know anything. Or sorry, Soren, you don't know anything.
Oh,
And here's Torin.
phenomenal.
Torin is just he's full of rage.
One.
Hope and Almar,
Give me chicken.
you can kind of realize that this thing, it keeps putting its arm up to you, Almar, like almost like it had printed on you, and you kind of know from just experience with like training like dogs or any other canines, this thing could probably be taught to not be this aggressive, and also because the egg just hatched, maybe the parent was being super protective of the baby, and that's why it attacked you guys. So it may not
So-
be an aggressive creature, but
It is.
it was a parent.
So I
Oh
pick
my
it up
It is
and
still a creature, not of our God's
picked it.
creation, and must die.
So
I
I
have two things
walked
to do. I have
straight
two
up to.
things.
Oh, never mind.
One at a time,
Sorry.
one at a
Okay,
time.
so I give it to I pick it up and I give it to my partner and I say I think it'll be okay. And then I also turn to Torin and say I'll give you your chicken back if you join us on this investigation. We could use your strength and abilities and yeah, basically
You are bribing me.
you can
You are
hire a
bribing me
nanny.
with my own.
You can hire a nanny for your daughter and join us.
Oh my god.
You are bribing me with my own property, which is bold
Yeah.
move, and I respect the bold move. I agree to your terms.
Oh my
Now
god.
Okay,
give me
so-
chicken before I rip your face off.
So I chuckle and I take the chicken from under my coat and give it back to him.
It just
You
And
like
it's
it
still
again,
stunned.
Cast Word of Radiance on it.
You cast Word of Radiance again?
It is
Okay,
a
so-
cantrip.
What does Denton do when I give him the kid thing, Moth? Yeah.
What does Silas
does he
do?
do?
I take chicken back.
Okay.
Chicken is mine again. I am now happy with world.
What are you doing with baby moth?
Okay, so I just kind of cradle it a bit and then like look straight at Hope and just ask, would you kill a cub for the actions of its mother?
Ooh.
Well,
Ooh.
Yes.
give me 1 second. I need to pause my game.
Oh, you're
I'm in the middle of a horde.
How dare you play a game when we do D&D? We're almost done.
It helps me focus on D&D.
I know.
Then your god is no god of mine. And I just turn and like walk back toward the cabin.
The baby is like
Ooh.
cooing in your arms.
Do me in my hole.
it's
yes.
like brr, like purring. It's a weird like mixture of like a cat purr. It's
Keep
very cute.
it away from daughter, and you are fine.
Anyway, plot twist: Torin can hire a nanny. Yeah.
Oh no. Is that what you want
Yes.
the other
Already
character to
cast
be the
That
Word
nanny?
of Radiance.
That is
Yes.
probably worse. That is probably worse
You know
idea
what,
for
Hope? If
men.
you cast it, nothing happens.
Damn.
Yes.
The baby doesn't do anything. It doesn't make a noise like last time. The baby can't fight for you yet. Eventually you can have it fight with you, but right now
Once
it is
we-
just baby.
once we get back to my home, I'm gonna put my chicken back, where it belongs. Um, I'm going to put chicken back in its house. And I'm going to keep the bear traps, just in case.
I mean, you got rid of the problem, but okay.
Well, I don't know. I have weird suspicion.
Let's see. What do I want to look up for items?
Okay, so what do you investigating? The dead farmer?
Oh yeah, the
Yeah.
one person still hurt. I'll use fucking a prayer of healing on them.
Oh, and that's Almar.
Yeah.
What?
They're using.
Thorin,
What
Get
about me?
healed, bitch.
Thorin also got injured.
Oh yeah, I got injured. Okay, so
Okay,
I
then I'll use mass healing ward as well.
I mean, prayer of healing is doesn't that heal a group?
It should.
Does
yeah.
it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the
It's
6
outside of
creatures.
combat.
Yeah.
It just takes like 10
Gotcha.
minutes to cast.
Uh, let's
You right.
You are my sunshine.
let's see. Let's do 133. Sorry, I'm looking at it real quick.
Okay, thank
This is pretty much all I had planned. If you want to roleplay anything else out, you can. But if not, session is technically over. Just trying to
Okay,
figure out if I want to give you guys. Let's see.
I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on the moth baby.
what?
It
I'm gonna-
sparkles and it seems to coo and giggle at it.
Okay. I use the crystal too, because that's my spellcasting focus. I kind of
It
just
really,
like
when you
tickled
use the
it with it.
crystal, it's like its two little its bug eyes like turn to it. It's just glued to it.
No matter
make-
how cute tiny moth is, I still want
I'm-
to smash its face in.
I'm making a nanny
You're making a nanny
right now.
Hey,
Yep.
Hey,
Thorin, be
Silas.
prepared.
Upon you
Yeah.
Healing the baby, you get the blessing of adoration. Increase your charisma score by 2.
My what score?
Charisma.
Oh, okay. Cool.
It's almost
how
like
do
the
I...
baby
Lucky.
blessed you.
Wow.
Wow.
The baby
Okay.
blessed you.
Oh. Okay, now we have magic bug baby. What the fuck is this?
When you get back to your hut, your daughter she comes out. She's like, "Oh, it's a mini version
Oh.
of the big fairy." Huh? It's really
Yes.
tiny.
It is not fairy, it is bug.
No, it's fairy. It told me so.
It's clearly a demon
She
sent from
looks
the
at you
devil
serious.
himself.
What do you mean I told you? You talked to it and not told me?
Oh, time to read my other books. And she literally turns and walks away like she ignores you.
Do not make me cancel our what is it, spirit talking to session this weekend. I will cancel it. We will
She
not
doesn't
do
seem to-
the
You
spirit
have been talking to spirits?
Torrin, she seems totally oblivious
must
to you
have-
and talking. She looks like they're like coloring in a coloring book.
I immediately pull out my cross and start walking through the house. In nomine Patria Filio Santo.
As you're talking, the baby moth starts. It's like its little chirps are like mimicking your voice patterns. It's like going purr, 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 purr. Like it's like it's
In
copying you.
nomine Patria Filio Santo.
Oh,
The little baby's chirping at you.
oh, please, dear God, be quiet. I already
I am
deal with
casting
enough
out all the
children in
evil
my house.
spirits.
Oh my
I'm
God.
simply
I already
casting
deal
out
with-
all the evil spirits.
Oh my goodness.
Can I just like grab Hope by the soldier, by the shoulder? I cannot say shoulders in this accent.
This will be
I
the last
grab
thing
her
if
by
you want to do
arms.
anything. Sure.
Pick her up and just put her outside like a dog.
Just you pick her up and just
Well,
put her
Hope
out.
does weigh like very little. She's very skinny.
And I have big strong strength.
If Hope doesn't resist,
Oh,
you
yes.
don't need to roll. So.
But
Just put you out, be like, no, bed. No blessing house. No, you stay out here and think about what you've done. Shut the door.
As Torrin, as you're saying this, the baby moth in Silas's arms is like mimicking your arm gestures and making the same like chirping sounds as you're talking, like it's trying to mimic you. It's like and it's like it's pointing and doing the same things you're doing.
Okay, Maybe I have warmed up to bug testing.
It's still chirping and like crossing its arms, like it's mimicking you. You're not gonna hate
Damn.
my
Wow.
Mothman baby.
Damn it!
It gets a
But
big
then
yawn as it kind of like its arms kind of falls. It kind of goes to sleep.
Okay. Well, that is over with.
And that's gonna end session.
Mhm.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to